ओम पूर्णमदः पूर्णमिदं पूर्णात् पूर्णमुदच्यते पूर्णस्य पूर्णमादाय पूर्णमेवावशिष्यते। ओम शांति शांति शांतिः। शंकरं शंकराचार्यं केशवं बादरायणं सूत्रभाष्यकृतौ वन्दे भगवन्तौ पुनः पुनः। ईश्वरो गुरुरात्मेति मूर्तिभेदविभागिने व्योमवद्व्याप्तदेहाय दक्षिणामूर्तये नमः। ओम शांति शांति शांतिः। बीजस्यान्तरिवाङ्कुरो जगदिदं वाङ् प्राङ्निर्विकल्पं पुनर्मायाकल्पितदेशकालकलना वैचित्र्यचित्रीकृतं मायावीव विजृम्भयत्यपि महा योगी वयस्वेच्छया। तस्मै श्रीगुरुमूर्तये नम इदं श्रीदक्षिणामूर्तये। Bhagavan Shiva alone is Dakshinamurti. He is our Guru and we offer salutations to him. And he alone got incarnated as Bhagavad Pada Adi Shankaracharya ji, and therefore with this stotram what we are doing is we are doing stuti of Guru, Ishvara and one's own self. That's why Ishvaro, Guru, Atma, all of them are praised here. Guru Ganam, this one is. Okay. So see the Tika now. In Tika, I will just read from beginning. There is one correction. Atra sadeva saumya, not saumya, somyedamagra asid ekameva dvitiyam atma va idameka evagra asin nanyat kinchan mishat ityadi shrutim ashritya jagat karanatvam, not jagat karanatattvam, jagat karanatvam. So make that correction. Jagat karanatvam asmin padye nirupyate. अतः स्वबुद्धिमात्रोत्प्रेक्षितं मतांतरम श्रुति विरुद्धम इति अभिप्रायः. And therefore स्वबुद्धिमात्र उत्प्रेक्षितम, what is one's own buddhi is kalpana, like Nyaya, Vaisheshika, Sankhya, Bauddha. They have kept Shruti Mata aside. These Shruti Vakyas, Sadeva Somya, Atma va idameka evagra asid ityadi, and on their own they thought something is the Jagat Karanam, because it sounds that yes, this has to be the one, or it is their matam, but it is Shruti Viruddham iti abhiprayah. Up to that we saw. अस्यैषा अक्षर योजना, अस्य श्लोकस्य एषा अक्षर योजना. दिस इज द अन्वय. अक्षर योजना means actually अन्वय. Literal meaning is means how you put these words of the shloka. Idam jagat. He starts from that. Jagad idam is there, right? Idam jagat प्राग उत्पत्तेः पूर्वम. So idam jagat प्राक. प्राक means उत्पत्तेः पूर्वम. So प्राक शब्द is from shloka. उत्पत्तेः पूर्वम is samanartha shabda. Prior to coming into existence, this world, was nirvikalpam. So before creation it was nirvikalpa, and now it is but here it is explained now because of Maya Sambandha it appears as Savikalpa. What is the Vikalpa? So Vikalpa means Drashta, Drishya, Darshana, Karta, Karma, Kriya. These are the Vikalpas. Pramata, Praman, Prameya. So earlier such Vikalpas were not possible in Jagat. Now such Vikalpas for Vyavahara they are possible. That's why it is said Utpattehe Purvam Nirvikalpam. And what is Nirvikalpam? Here it is given as Jati Guna Kriyadi Vikalpa Rahitam. So here the Vikalpas are given in the form of Jati Guna Kriya. So these are Shabda Pravritti Nimittaha or Shabda Pravritti Nimittani. Nimittam is Napunsakalinga. Shabda Pravritti Nimittani. What are the Shabda Pravritti Nimittas? Jati, Guna, Sambandha and Rudhi. Rudhi means what is very well known through Pratyaksha or otherwise, but it is well known. That is called Rudhi. Such Vikalpas were not there. Jati, Guna, Kriyadi Vikalpa Rahitam. San matram asid iti sheshaha. It was san matra. So this Jagat was in Sat Rupa only. Means it was. There were no other Vikalpas where you could use any Shabda. No words could be used at that time. Now words can be used in Jagat. This is the Bheda. Earlier, Prak and now. This is the Bheda. Prak and Paschat. Sanmatram Asit iti Sheshaha. So Asit, I already told you yesterday. Asit is the Idagama comes because of the Astisicho Apruktehe. That sutra is there. So in that Sichasaha will be, so Sich Dhatu and As Dhatu. Sich, As. So for them this Idagama comes. That is that sutra. Sanmatram cha Brahma iti Purvam Upapaditam. And already it is explained that what is Sanmatram is Brahma. In the first shloka, he already explained that Sanmatra is nothing but Brahma. So where the explanation was given that Sarvatmatvam, Atma is everything. So Atma is everything in which way? In the form of Sun, Sat. Sanmatratvam cha Brahma iti Purvamupaditam. Tatra Drishtantamaha. Now in that case the example is given. Bijasya Antarivankura iti. Bijasya Antarivankura iti. So from shloka that is the Drishtanta. नहीं बीजावस्थायां तस्मिन्न विद्यमानोऽङ्कुरो नेकसहकारी सन्निधानानन्तरं जायत इतीष्यते. So nahi you leave aside. बीजावस्थायां तस्मिन् अविद्यमानः अंकुरः अनेक सहकारी सन्निधान अनंतरम जायते इति न इष्यते, नहीं इष्यते. In this way you have to form the sentence first. In Bij Avastha, in the seed state, is Ankura existing, Ankura means sprout. Is Ankura existing in the seed or not? In Bijavastha, if Ankura is not there, if it is not there, then it cannot come. For example, if sesame seeds are there and you crush them and you get oil out of it, till oil, tail, or peanuts, you crush them and you get oil, or almonds, you crush them and you get oil. Why? Because it is already there. If it was not there and you get it out, then what you do? You take some stones or sand, sikata, balu, and you crush them and you will get sand out of that also. So you cannot get oil that way. If it is not there, it will not come. So this is the main virodha between Asatkaryavada, the Nyaya Vaisheshika, and Satkaryavada. They say pot was not there and it comes into being. And Sankhya, Yoga, Vedanta, we say it is there and it comes into existence. But there is a difference between what Sankhya Yoga says and what Vedanta says also. Sankhya Yoga, they will say that it was there as Paramarthika, because they don't have any separate thing called Paramarthika different from Vyavaharika. Vedanta says it is only Vivarta Matra, it is Vacharambhanam. Means it is Mithya, Mithyatvena Prakatikaranam. A Mithya entity appears. Karyam is Mithya. So Sankhya and Yoga, they don't have this understanding. So in Bijavastha it is there. So much so that the difference is very evident. For example, if you say that I have a seed, mango seed, and somebody else says I also have mango seed, so from mango seed only mango tree will come. From mango seed, coconut or kadali phalam, plantain, nothing can come. Only mango will come. Apple cannot come. But in mango also, if somebody says I have Banganapalli mango, and somebody says I have Alfonso, even that structure is different. In the bija, both look the same. From outside, both seeds will look more or less the same. But in the seed, that structure is different. And so, the variety that comes out also will be different. That much structure is stored in bija. Bijavasthayam tasmin avidyamano ankura. If the ankura was avidyamana in Bijavastha and aneka sahakari sannidhana anantaram jayate. Aneka sahakari, like how these Asatkaryavadi, they think that the sprout Ankura was not there in Bija, but aneka sahakari things, when they come into being, like earth is there, sunlight is there, water is there, everything comes. Then sannidhananantaram jayate iti nahi ishyate. That is unacceptable. Why? If you accept that, then what will happen? Kutabijadapi, Kutaja bijadapi vatankurotpatti prasangat. Kutaja bija. Kutaja, so the name, if you see dictionary, Kutaja is Gira Mallika. But you understand, actually any plant that is a pot plant, plant which exists in a small pot, it is called Kutaja. Or if you say Mallika, like these small jasmine kind of flowers, they are there. So such plants, they can grow in pot and they will be small plants. And Vatavriksha is giant. Vatavriksha sometimes are so big, so many things can stay under the tree. So, if the Ankura was not already existing in Bija, then from Kutaja Bija you can get Vata Ankura, because the Sahakari Sadhanam will be same. You will have ground, you will have water, you will have sunlight, you will put fertilizer, everything. So from any seed, any kind of tree should come. And Vatavriksha, there is a reason why Vatankura Drashtanta is given. You know what is the reason? Because it has lot of roots which are there on top when they come. Yes, Vatavriksha has a big foliage, it is called. It spreads very wide. But main reason is Shvetaketu had a question that how can from something which I cannot see, this huge world can come about. So Uddalak Muni in Chandogya 6th chapter says, you bring one fruit from Vatavriksha. So he brings. Then he says, Bhindi, break it. Bhinnam, he says, done, I have broken it. What do you see? Dhanaha, small seeds I see in that. You take one, break it. Bhindi iti, bhinnam iti, I have broken. What do you see? I don't see anything, he says. He says that where you say I don't see anything, from that Mahan Nyagroda Vriksham Tishtati, this huge big tree that you see, Nyagroda Pushpa, Nyagroda Vriksha is there. Out of that where you say I don't see anything, in that there is blueprint of this tree. And then he says, Shraddhatsva Somya, have Shraddha. Means there, this Vriksha is already existing in Nirvikalpa Rupa. That's why this Vata Drashtanta is there. Tasya, so far everything clear? Vatankura Utpatti Prasangat. Huh? Tasya tatra asamarthyat na prasanga iti ched kuto asamarthyam avagatam. If somebody says tasya tatra asamarthyat, so the bija does not have the samarthya to produce ankura. Tasya bijasya Vatankura or Tasya Kutaja Bijasya, you take it this way. If somebody says, but Kutaja Bija does not have Vatankura Utpatti Samarthyam, and therefore that case will never come. You are just unnecessarily stretching, your imagination. Tasya Tatra Asamarthyat means it should have Samarthyam. This is what Purva Pakshi would say. Tasya tatra asamarthyat na prasangah. Na prasangah kutaja bijat vatankura utpatti na prasanga. Utpatti prasanga na iti ched kuto asamarthyam avagatam. Where did you see that kutaja bija does not have samarthya to produce vatavriksha? So he says kutaja bijad vatankura utpatti adarsanat iti chet, because we have never seen from kutaja bija vatankara utpatti comes, so there is no such vyapti, and therefore we say that it does not have the ability to produce vatankura. Then tarhi Siddhanti will say vata bijadapi vatankurotpatti adarsanat tasyapi tatra kuta samarthyam avagamyeta. From vata bija, in that vata bija, where did you see samarthyam for vatankura utpatti? If kutaja bijad vatankurotpatti adarsanat iti chet, tarhi vata bijadapi vatankura utpatti adarsanat tasyapi tatra kuta samarthyam avagamyata. So what he is saying is that the main idea is this. He is going to elaborate a little, that when you put the seed, from that seed the sprout comes. When the sprout comes, is the seed there or not? Is the seed existing when the sprout comes? So you say, like for example, if you sprout the moong or chana, then at that time sprout will come and you can still see the moong, you can still see the chana, right? Because little bit sprout has come. But if it grows more, then what will happen? Then that seed will be destroyed. So if a vatavriksha has come, let us say, how do you prove that this vatavriksha has that bija? Because at that time bija cannot be seen. See, from clay, if you produce pot, can you see clay in pot or not? If from tantu you produce pata, in pata you can see tantu or not? You can see. Means its upadana karanam you can see in karyam. But in ankura or later stage of ankura, can you see bija? You cannot see bija. So where will you say? That is the question. Vata bijadapi vatankura utpatti adarsanat. Where did you see from vata bija vatankura utpatti? Means you cannot see both at the same time. Ghata and mrittika you can see together. Pata and tantu you can see together. But vata and means vata bija and ankura, both you cannot see together. So where did you see that from vata bija vata ankura utpatti is there? Tasyapi tatra kuta samarthyam avagamyeta. So then Purva Pakshi said, through anvaya vyatireka. Tad anvaya vyatireka bhyam tad avagama iti chet. Through anvaya vyatireka we say, because when whatever bija is there, whatever vriksha is there. When whatever bija is not there, whatever vriksha is not there. Iti chet tarhi vatankura jananat prang niyamena anvitanam ananyatha siddhanam sarvesham eva bhavanam tad upadanatva prasangah. If you use anvaya vyatireka, Purva Pakshi said through Purva anvaya vyatireka we will say mrit sattve ghata sattvam mrida bhave ghata bhava tasmat mrideva ghatasya upadana karanam. This is how he will do anvaya vyatireka. So he says this way we can figure out. Iti chet tarhi. Tarhi shabda, you know how this tarhi shabda is formed? What is the meaning of tarhi? Then If yadi, then tarhi. That's how that tarhi in multiple places it has come in Tika. Tarhi Shabda is Tas Shabda and there is Hril Pratyaya. Hril. Through that, Sakara Lopa will happen and Lakara Lopa, so Tarhil Shabda will be formed. Tarhi Vatankura Jananat Prang. So before the sprout of the Vatavruksha comes from the Vatabija, Niyamena Anvitanam. Prior to that, Niyamena, what is there every time? Niyamena Anvitanam, Ananyatha Siddhanam. Not Anyatha Siddha, Ananyatha Siddha. Ananyatha Siddha will be whatever is must. That is called Ananyatha Siddha. Anyatha Siddha means without that also sprout can come. So without something, if a sprout can come, then those things will become Anyatha Siddha. But without which the sprout cannot come, all those factors, Sarvesham api bhavanam, all those things, tad upadanatva prasangaha. Tad upadanatva means Vatankura upadanatva prasanga. All those things will become Vatankura upadana. All those things will be Vatankura upadana. Clear so far? Tatra yadanvitam karyam sada drishyate tad upadanam. Yadanvitam, so it's a samasta pada, you will have to do yena anvitam karyam. Yena karyam anvitam sada drishyate tad tasya karyasya upadanam. Tad upadanam karyam. Tad upadanam means tad upadanam yasya. In this way, that is also samastapada. So if I say ghataha mrudupadanaha, ghataha mrudupadanaha means mrid upadanam yasya ghatasya. Pataha tantu upadanaha. Pata is tantu upadana means pata is that which has tantu as its upadanam. So tad upadanam. Yena anvitam karyam sada drishyate tad upadanam. So like the pot, I gave you the drashtanta, pot is always associated with clay. Cloth is always associated with threads. So we always think this is the upadanam. Itarat utpatti matre nimittam iti. So whatever is anvitam, that is upadanam. Everything else is utpatti matre nimittam. They are only nimitta. They come like kulala is not anvita in ghata. Tasmat kulala na घटस्य उपादानम. घटः न कुलाल उपादानः. घट is not kulal upadanah. Ghata is mrid upadanah. Because kulala is not anvita. When you purchase pot, you don't get kulala also with that. Itarad utpatti matre, itarad, other than what is anvitam, everything else is utpatti matre nimittam iti na ati prasanga. And therefore there is no ati prasanga. Iti chet evam tarhi, then Siddhanti says, then bija anvitasya ankurasya kwapi adarshanat na bijam upadanam siddhyati. Then bija you cannot see as anvita in the ankura. Can you see bija anvita in ankura? No. Like when let's say mango tree has come, where do you see that seed from which the mango started? That seed is long gone. It is not available. It is not that on top of the tree that seed is always seen. This is the karanam. You cannot see. So bijanvitasya ankurasya kwapi adarsanat. Kwapya darshanat means kwa api adarsanat. Na bijam upadanam siddhyati. This kwa shabda also, so you should, for Vyakarana exercise, you should see how is kwa shabda formed. Kwa shabda, what is the starting point, No, kim. Kim shabda, and then Kimot sutra, 2 sutras are there, from that kwa shabda will be formed. So you should keep looking at such things, then new ideas you will explore in sutras. So this is the way in which your lagu part will, like, more depth will keep coming on different areas. So one is the dhatus, and then the second is these new sutras. You have to keep looking. New means what is generally not seen, those things. Na bijam upadanam siddhyati. Bija avayavanam eva upadanatvam na bija avayavinah iti chet. So when it is said bija upadanam, actually it is bija avayava upadanam. Avaya means parts of that, or the structure of bija. Inside that, what is there? That is the upadanam. So for example, when we say from ghata, from mrittika, a ghata is formed. So mrittika was earlier in pinda rupa, and then mrittika becomes ghata rupa. So pinda is upadanam for ghata, or mrittika is upadanam for ghata. Mrittika was in pinda rupa, lump of clay, and from mrittika comes, from that lump of clay we form ghata, pot. So the lump of clay is only nama rupa. Clay is the substance, and from clay alone ghata is formed. Ghata is also nama rupa. This is elaborately explained in Ghata Bhashya in Brahadaranyaka, beginning itself. So in the same, in Chandogya also a little bit has Bhagavan Bhashyakara has given in Sadeva Somya Bhashya. But Ghata Bhashya is famous for all this. So the bija avayava sanstana, that is responsible for ankura, not bija. So even if bija is destroyed, the avayava, the structure, samsthana means sanyoga, the parts in a particular fashion in which these parts of the seed, the minor parts, the structure, the molecular structure, whatever they call, is there, that is carried forward in the tree. And that you can see, it is existing, not through personal, like our pratyaksha pramana, but every part of that tree will have that fragrance. Like if you take neem tree, that smell of neem will be there in the entire neem tree, and smell of jackfruit will be there in the jackfruit tree, like that. बीज अवयवानाम एव उपादानत्वम न बीज अवयविनः. सो अवयवी is not the upadanam, avayava are the upadanam. So bija avayavinaः iti chet te किम अंकुर अवयवेभ्यो अन्ये त एव वा विकल्प. नाउ टू विकल्पास आर क्रिएटेड. So बीज अवयवी आर द उपादानम. देन द क्वेश्चन इज आर दे ते किम अंकुर अवयवेभ्यो अन्ये. Siddhanti is asking, are these बीज avayava, are they different from ankura avayava or not? Te kim, te means बीज avayavaha. बीज avayavaha kim ankura avayavebhyo अन्ये or te evava, or they are the same. So are they different or same? If you say they are different, आद्ये न तेषाम अंकुरे अनुगतिः. If they are different, let us say the बीज avayavas are different from ankur avayava. So how will you know the difference? So then you keep बीज avayava aside and then you can still have ankura. They are not integrated. Like for example, let us say I have a cloth, blue cloth. What are the avayavas of Neela Pataha? Neela Tantu, Neela Tantavaha. So all the Neela Rupa Tantavas, they will be the upadanam for Neela Pataha. Now there is one Rakta Tantu, a red thread. Is it upadanam for Neela Pataha or not? It is not. So then it is separate. You can keep it aside and still you can create Neela Pataha without the Rakta Tantu included in that. So if the Ankur Avayavas are different from Bij Avayavas, then we don't need those Bij Avayavas. You can leave them aside and still we can have Ankura. So Adye na tesham Ankura anugatihi. If they are Anya, if they are Bhinna, then they will not be included in Ankura. Their Anugamanam will not be there. And if you say no, they are not different. Bij Avayavas are not different from Ankura Avayava. Dvitiye tu Asman Matapatti. Then that is what we have been saying. This is what we say, that Bija Avayavas are responsible for Ankura Utpatti and they are there in Ankura Avayava. And therefore in the next stage also, even when Ankura is gone and it becomes bigger stem, smaller plant, you say, I don't see Ankura anymore. So Ankura may not be seen. Ankura Avayavas are the upadanam for the later stage of that plant. So that upadanam continues. This also is included in Chandogya 6th chapter Bhashya. So from Bhashya only these ideas this Tikakar has taken, which is good. We should always remain connected to the main source. Main powerhouse is Bhagavan Bhashyakar's Bhashya. He has given food for all. So Ishtapatti, that Dvitiya Mata, Asman Matapatti is Ishta. That is what we say anyway. Bija Vayavanam eva Bija Sanstana Parityagena Ankuratmata Patti iti Asmabhi Angikriyate. Those Bija Avayava alone, they Tesham Bija Avayavanam eva Bija Sanstana Parityagena. What did they do? A particular structure which was there in the form of seed, that they gave up and they appeared in a different structure, and that is called Ankura. Ankuratmata Pattihi iti Asmabhi Angikriyate. This is what Vedantins accept. Like the clay was appearing in a lump form, in a pindakara. Now it is appearing in ghatakara or suvarna. A more popular example is same piece of gold. Earlier it was in chain form, then it became bangle form, then it can become ring form, earring form. Rupa antarapatti, that's all. Main goldness is not going away. अतः सर्वेपि संस्थान विशेषाः कार्यशब्दवाच्याः सर्वानुगत अवयवात्मना स्थिता एव तत्र तत्र सहकारी विशेषेण तिरोभाववत्तया विभाव्यन्त इति अनिच्छद्भिरपि अच्छमतिभिरङ्गीकार्यम्. अतः so he does निगमनम of this thought process. सर्वे अपि संस्थान विशेषः. In all कार्य कारण, wherever there is कार्य कारण संबंध, what happens is the कारण संस्थान विशेष will appear as कार्य. Only thing is samsthana will appear different. Like if you have bricks earlier, they were all nothing but powder, right? Clay only. And then first you form square blocks or whatever rectangular blocks out of that sand. Then from that you create wall. Then you say this wall is different from that clay. It is same thing, only samsthana vishesha is there. So samsthana vishesha means sanyoga vishesha कार्य शब्द वाच्य, that alone is called कार्य. सर्व अनुगत अवयवात्मना स्थिता, where all अवयवास are अनुगत. सर्व अनुगत अवयवात्मना स्थिता संस्थान विशेषा एव तत्र तत्र सहकारी विशेषेण with. So this is the upadanam, and whatever is sahakari, that is the vishesha. Some additional things are there which will form the nimitta, because of which sahakari visheshena avirbhavat tirobhavat taya vibhavyante. So something becomes avirbhava, means manifest, and something becomes, some things of something will become tirobhava. So something will become unmanifest. So in clay sansthan vishesha was appearing as pinda, so there was avirbhava there. Then pinda became tirobhava and ghata became avirbhava, avirbhuta. Ghata became avirbhuta. So now ghatasya avirbhava. Then ghata will go ghatasya tirobhava, and something else, that same clay, I don't know if in clay you can break it and form something else. But in gold, this is all we do. You don't go on getting new gold. Same gold you transform. Namarupa. So, avirbhava tirobhava vattaya vibhavyante iti, this anichadbhihi api. Somebody says, no, I don't want to accept this idea, That same thing is appearing in different namarupa. I don't like that. This asatkaryavadin, it says anichadbhi api, even if you don't accept or don't want to accept, are you achamatihi or not? Means achamati yasya saha achamatihi, अच्छी बुद्धि वाला, अच्छमति. अच्छा actually is स्वच्छ. सुअच्छ शब्द, स्वच्छ comes from अच्छा only. Shuddha, you are a pure minded. This is where our personal raga dvesha we have to let go. That this is the truth. Whether I like it or not, whether I want to accept it or not, because if I say, for 30 years I thought it is one way, and now somebody comes and tells me it is different. So what should I do? If they are right, you just accept it. See, this is the greatness of Sureshwaracharya ji. All the time he was Purva Mimamsaka. he did Shastrartha also with Bhagavan Bhashakar. But when he understood that he is right, then he said, I will give up my ashrama and I will become your Shishya. You imagine to become Shishya of somebody who defeated you, who is younger than you. It is not easy. Unless you have your dedication to truth, not to your personal ideology, that I am dedicated to Satyam. So if Satyam is proved in this way, then that is what my matam is. You don't say, these other people, they are, that is a they will say, I say this. So we prove them they are wrong. They say, you may prove, but I am not going to change my stand. These are aswachhamatis, all these people. Anichhadbihi api achhamatibihi angikaryam. By achhamati is a good word. I think I should add this in my tika. Achhamatibihi angikaryam. तथा च सर्वेषु विशेषेषु कार्यकारणभावाद्यात्मना विभाव्यमानेषु इदम् अयं तात इत्यादि उल्लेखयोग्यं यद अव्यभिचारी सन्मात्रम् अनुगम्यमानम् अस्ति तदेव सर्वस्य उपादानम्. So then what is the upadanam of everything? You say ghatasya upadanam mrittika or kapala, patasya upadanam tantu, vrikshasya upadanam bija sanstana vishesha, everything. What is the upadanam of entire creation? He says sarveshu vishesheshu, in all vishesha means in all vishayas which are appearing in different namarupa, karya karana bhavadyatmana vibhavyamaneshu, whatever is appearing as karya karana rupa, something was there, now something else is appearing in all those places where I can say idam, ayam, tat. So what is nearby, what is little far, what is very far, in all these sarvanama, idam, ayam, tat, ityadi ullekha yogyam, in all of them, yad avyabhichari, what is avyabhichari buddhi, what is that? Sanmatram, sat, sanmatram anugamyamanam asti, tadeva sarvasya upadanam. That alone is the upadanam of all. Tacha brahmaiva, that is Brahma, na anyaditi bija ivankuro jagadidam swantargatam yo vijrumbhayati tasmai namaha ityarthaha. This vakya we will see tomorrow. Om Purnamadaha Purnamidam Purnat Purnamudachyate Purnasya Purnamadaya Purnamevavashishyate. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Shankaram Shankaracharyam Keshavam Badarayanam Sutrabhashyakritau Vande Bhagavantau Punaha Punaha. Ishvaro Gururatmeti Murti Veda Vibhagine Vyomavad Vyaptadehaya Dakshinamurtaye Namaha. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Om.